Welcome to another London session stream. It's October 27th, 2025, Monday, and I hope you're all doing well. So let's get started. Version 2. We have a new 50k growth account locked and loaded. Obviously no trades yet on that. We're going to start with this today. Let's see if we can do it this time. And 3, 2, 1, and we're in this short. And what an ass fill. Damn. So we're risking $137 to make 275. So we're on ES, we're risking 2.75 points, which is nothing on ES, which is why I want to go for a bigger target. I'm actually going to target a 4R down to Asia lows. So full target will be here. As usual, what we're going to do is 1R, 4-hour break-even move. Actually 2R in this case, 4-hour move to 1R. And then 3R for our move to 2R, and then 4R is the final target. All right, Zero to Hero Challenge version 2. Today we took one trade on ES, a short after a nice 30-minute candle sweep, and then push lower, change the state of delivery. We entered the trade at 1 hour. We moved break even and got stopped out pretty much after like 5 minutes or so. So one break even trade, made $6.74 on it, and yeah, let's go on to the next day. And welcome to another London session stream, October 28th, 2025. There we go. That's the trade of the day. And then as usual at 1 hour, we're going to move break even. So 1 hour is going to be, yeah, pretty much the 26k level. That's actually a good 1 hour level. And then we let it play out. All right, we did reach our 1 hour target, so we're moving our stop break even plus 1 point. So worst case, we're making 20 bucks. All right, nice push up here into the 26,010 level. Once we get this change in state of delivery, I will move my stop below the 90s here to protect myself. All right, full TP hit. Hell yeah. That means very simple. Money gun time. All right, day 2 of the Zero to Hero Challenge version 2 is in the books, and we took a nice long on NASDAQ. As you can see here, we entered at 25,096.75 in a long, and then exited at 26,013.50. The original stop loss was lower. It was about 23 points right here, but then I started trailing my stop. The reason why I took this trade was a sweep of the Asia lows here. We swept those and then had a nice change in state of delivery and an hourly candle close that was bullish after the sweep. So I entered that trade pretty much right away. Was in drawdown for a little bit and then it started pushing. The trade went for 3 hours, but we hit our target. So we're up $729, which puts our total profit for the account right now at $50,735. Now on to day 3. It is Wednesday, the 29th of October 2025, and we are on to day 3 in the second version of the Zero to Hero challenge. All right, in 4 seconds, I'm going to take this. All right, I'm in 1 micro, guys. 1 micro, stop above this protected swing now. As said, this is not an A+ setup because it goes against the trend, so that's why we only take it with 1 micro. So entry was at 26,274.25, stop at 26,301.25, break even point at 247, and full TP at 225. All right, we broke through our 1 hour target now. Where's our 1.5 hour target? That is here. At 1.5 hour, we're moving to 1 hour. All right, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this trade play out. As said, my stop is at 1 hour in profit. So 26,247.25 is my stop. I would make 25 points if we hit that. Actually, 27 points if we hit that. And if we hit full TP, that's at 26,225.25. All right, day 21, which is day 3 of version 2 of the Zero to Hero challenge, is in the books. We took 1 micro trade. Why 1 micro trade? Well, simply because it went against the trend, but it was a nice setup, so I took it anyways. I only traded it with 1 micro, and I closed it for $52 in profit, so 26 points. The setup was a nice 30-minute higher time frame candle sweep. Got to change the state of delivery, entered the trade, and then aimed for 49 points. Moved my stop to break even once we were at 1 hour. Moved my stop to 1 hour once we were at 1.5 hour. Unfortunately, missed our TP by 1 point and then got stopped out for 1 hour. So still a good trade, and we're off to the next day. Good morning, Tradeify Nation, and welcome to another London session stream. It is the 30th of October 2025, and we are ready to crush the markets. All right, day 22 of the Zero to Hero challenge is in the books. Today, just a huge chop fest. Nothing happening in the markets except 1 strong gold push here, but I didn't get a setup for that. So it's a no trade session for me, and we're on to the next day. Welcome to another London session stream. It is October 31st. 5 micros here. I am in a short on gold. So risking $340 to make potentially 680. Almost there, guys. Almost at our break-even point. There we go. All right, we are break-even on this trade. Worst case, we make $10. There we go. 1 hour. Stop now at 1 hour. Very nice. Okay, we hit our 2 hour target. Nice. All right, we're fully out of this trade, guys. We made $600 on our Zero to Hero account. That means money gun, baby. All right, day 23 and therefore week 5 is in the books. This week was a phenomenal week. Today we took 1 short on gold. We took that with 5 micros. Reason for the short was very, very simple. We had a nice sweep of the daily open level, which is an important level on gold, as well as a 30-minute higher time frame sweep of this previous 30-minute candle's high. We got a change in state of delivery at the 4,032.5 level and then had a nice clean move. We trailed our stop at 1 hour to break even, at 1.5 hour to 1 hour, and at 2 hour to 1.5 hour. Took off 3 here at the 2 hour level and ultimately got stopped out with the trailing, ended up doing $600 on the day. Total performance for the week, as you can see, we made $1,389 on this account, had a 100% win rate, only took 3 trades. We took basically 1 trade, actually 4 trades. We took 1 trade on Monday, 1 trade on Tuesday, 1 trade on Wednesday, Thursday, we didn't get any setups. And then Friday today, we took one trade as well, but exited with 2 positions. That's why it says 2 trades. So 100% win rate, $1,389 in the positive. So great start to version 2 of the Zero to Hero challenge. Now off to week 6.